Hi, I'm Katie,
I'm Christine.
and today we're going to be talking about BLOXBURG going free. Christine, how do you feel about that?
I had mixed feelings on that. But yeah.
Yeah, it's honestly kind of hard to tell at the moment, but Welcome to BLOXBURG actually has an official YouTube channel, and they posted a video about
Turn on.
all the updates that are coming to BLOXBURG for the future. So we are going to check that video out, and yeah.
BLOXBURG becoming free? It's probably the question we get asked the most across all of our social media platforms. Your feedback and suggestions are very important to us, and we have heard your questions about best updates and what is on the horizon. Every update, every addition, is a piece of a puzzle that will lead us to a better BLOXBURG experience. So we thought it was time to explain our plans and how the development process and the updates are driving us towards our main goal, going free to play. Last year's updates were a preparation for what's to come in BLOXBURG. Some of the examples are updating some of the buildings in town to prepare for a future map update, reworking athletic skill as a bigger effort to revamp all the in-game skills, introducing a new burger job and revamping our job system, creating the groundwork for future job reworks, and adding granular permissions and family tree, showing our commitment to make the roleplay experience more immersive. Those are just a few of the examples on how each change was a strategic step forward into improving the game. Now it's time for future plans! We are happy to announce we are giving our map a new look, expanding its size and allowing for future expansions and future buildings in town. We are also adding an in-game pre-built house catalog that will allow you to have your dream house with a single click. BLOXBURG is also getting a glow up. Everyone needs one at some point, right? Making the game more polished, aesthetic, and easier to navigate. There will also be an in-game tutorial to improve the experience of new players and give them some guidance on how to get started in our game. We are also reworking our job system, making all jobs pay the same, allowing you to choose whichever job you have the most fun with without having to worry about the paycheck. Behind the scenes, we're also improving our analytic tools, allowing us to better serve and understand our diverse player base, fixing and addressing bugs, as we know how much that can impact your experience with BLOXBURG, and making room for more inclusivity. As we want everyone to dive into BLOXBURG, no matter where they're from, we are fully supporting a few more languages in the future, such as Latin Spanish, Brazilian Portuguese, Hindi, Simplified Chinese, German, and French, slowly expanding to soon make BLOXBURG a global party. All the upcoming changes mentioned here are being worked on by our team behind the scenes, alongside our regular updates. Our team puts effort into not only making sure that every update is unique, but it's also a strategic step towards our vision for the game. And even though we would love to add every single one of your suggestions into BLOXBURG, game development is a complex process that requires time and prioritization. While we had to carefully plan our path into going free to play, we are closer than ever into realizing this milestone. Rest assured that we also know your concerns about this huge move, and we have been working to not only address them internally but also with Roblox, as they have really improved their ways of tracking and punishing exploiters and bots. Additionally, for those who have purchased the game before it goes free to play, and we're going to announce those later down the line, but exclusive rewards await for you. I hope this video has clarified to you what's to come in the future of BLOXBURG and what are our team efforts to make all of those plans come true. So stay tuned on this channel for more official announcements, updates, cool memes, CM videos, and much more. See you next time. Hey doll!
Okay, so we just watched that video, and Christine, what do you think about all the future updates?
Honestly, I'm excited for a lot of the updates that are coming in the future.
Same, like there's going to be a house catalog, and maybe hopefully a school, and
Oh yeah.
all of that fun stuff. But I think all those updates just sound so amazing, but I'm still scared about all the cheaters, hackers, and exploiters that are going to be coming to BLOXBURG.
There was just lightning.
Yeah, I saw that. What do you think are the pros of BLOXBURG going free?
there's going to be a lot more role plays happening because I feel like nowadays Bloxburg is just like a building game and a working game. Like, there's not many role plays happening.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, unless you start a role play, there's not really a high chance that you'll get to role play in a public server. Because honestly, I'm a builder myself, and like I have really big plots. I'm not gonna lie, like up to the 90s and 80% plot data. But I still like to role play, so I think all the role playing opportunities are definitely going to open up, and I think that's going to be really fun.
I agree because I used to love role playing on Bloxburg, but lately I've been trying to role play in a public server. There is like a 5% chance that somebody's gonna say yes to role playing anymore.
Yeah.
You know?
And there's going to be just so much people to make new friends, role play, and like build with, and all of that stuff. And I think Bloxburg will definitely become a more lively game because right now there isn't really a lot of people playing, and it's just kind of dead now. And yeah, so I think definitely a lot of doors are going to open, but I'm really scared about the cons, which is cheaters, hackers, and exploiters, and a really laggy game.
Yeah, but I'm really hoping that they keep the server size the same, and I think they will. I'm not fully sure, but
Yeah, because
if the server sizes stay at 12, I don't think it'll be too much of a struggle because there's a lot of nowadays people build really big builds, and a lot of the people are in one server, so I think we'll be okay with that. But
yeah, definitely. There's definitely like really, really big builds, and that's why like I don't play in a public server because like the game's just so laggy, and the grass is really ugly, so I don't like it. But
I don't understand what's up with that grass color. Like they need to change it.
for real, it's so bright. Like, why does it look like that?
I don't know.
But I definitely think Bloxburg is going to really improve, like with the house catalog and like all the jobs pay the same. Okay, with that one, I'm iffy about that. I mean, I I get paid really well with all the jobs, and yeah, it'll probably be more fair, but I don't want them to make it less, especially since I make like 2K per pizza at Pizza Planet, and I can make like 70K in like 20 minutes at Bloxburgers.
Wait, can I say something now?
Yeah.
Alright, so in my opinion, I don't want the jobs to all have the same paying amount because if they do, like I like working at Green Clean sometimes, just like if I need like a little bit of money, but I don't want to work, like I don't want to get it super fast. So I do that, and then so I'm worried if they make all the jobs the same paying that I won't be able to do that anymore because of how much I'll get paid for each level.
Yeah, and we could also like start earning less money, like since it's all gonna be even. And I don't know about that. So there's that I don't really know about. And then okay, let's talk about getting our Robux back. So many people want their Robux back, but I don't see why. You paid for early access and you got it. But what are you gonna buy with 25 Robux? Because 25 Robux is like 30 cents. You can't even buy anything from the dollar store with that. You guys are like complaining about it and all of that stuff. Like, just look at the comments on Welcome to Bloxburg's video. So many people just don't want it to be free. And I mean, I think it'll be fun, but there's just a lot of things that I think could definitely ruin it. What about you?
Yeah. In my opinion, I am glad that it's becoming free because we had early access. Okay, not everybody got to have the early access version because it costed Robux. So I think this is going to be a good time for the people who didn't get to have Bloxburg, because there's a lot of people, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of people who want to play Bloxburg but can't get it because their parents won't buy them Robux. So that's kind of unfortunate, but, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
But also, about the Robux getting back. For some reason, like, I am friends with people who are like this. Like, they gave Bloxburg for like they got Bloxburg like 4 years ago, and now they're deciding, oh, like, I don't want Bloxburg anymore. Why'd you get it if you don't want to play it anymore?
For real,
I don't
like,
understand.
if you don't want to play it, then don't complain about it. Just don't play it. Like, I don't care if you don't want to play it anymore.
And I think the reason is because where I love role playing so much, I think they're like, oh yeah, every time we join Bloxburg, yeah, she's gonna make us role play. I'm like, I don't make y'all do anything. I do it because I want to. If you want to, you can. I don't care.
She does love role playing. I'm not. Christine's more of a role player, and I'm more of a builder.
Build too.
You do build, but like you prefer role playing over building. I feel like.
Because I don't have to work unless I'm working in the role play.
And I just love making big, fun builds. And I mean, I do like to role play, but like at the same time, it's also like mid.
I threw my plate in the trash can. the paper plate I was using. I said 3 points. Because I threw it from my desk to the trash can.
And there's obviously going to be more updates on BLOXBURG before it goes free because that's their main goal. But their team has been working on all these huge updates behind the scenes, and I really applaud them for that. Like, good job to you guys. But honestly, that's probably like the trash update came out. Just like a short little update to keep us entertained while they work on all these huge updates. And we should all be grateful that they're like working on this for us. Like, they are trying to make the game as fun as possible.
And another thing is, I am like, in my opinion, I think that they're trying their hardest to get it like free, but they're making like big updates. So that's why we aren't getting as many. I mean, we are getting a lot, but like last month we just got the trash update, and this month, it's April 1st when we're recording this, and we got the update for April Fools, and if you complete the quest, you can get a trophy and for the update.
Yeah, and the trophy is super, super cute. I'll put a picture of it up on the screen, but it's like the cutest little trophy I've ever seen. It's like a little fat burger.
And we have it in our recording room.
Yeah, we do. Hold on.
Yeah, we have it in our room where we're recording. Well, we're actually talking on call, but on voice call, but we're on Bloxburg right now in our little recording room, and we have the statue, the little tiny statue trophy. Yes. I think it's adorable.
It's so cute.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways.
Need a sip of my tea.
Yes.
Drink your tea. Had a realistic slurping sound.
Okay. Now, what do you think is going to be like the best part of Bloxburg going free?
In my opinion, the best part of Bloxburg going free is more roleplays and public servers. That's what I have been wanting for like a year now, because that's like roleplaying has dropped in Bloxburg like a lot.
For real, like it's mainly just grinders now. Like
unless you plan one for like with a bunch of people, unless you plan one, you won't get a good roleplay on Bloxburg anymore.
Definitely not. Like, unless you're in a roleplay neighborhood, you will not get a roleplay, let me tell you that.
Yeah, agreed.
I think the best part about Bloxburg going free is the new updates that are coming, because those updates sound so cool. Like, oh my gosh, I hope we get a school.
Mhm.
Like,
I agree with you on that.
yeah, like, I cannot wait for the new updates. Another thing I really want is, like, pets, but we'll see. We'll see on that. And since we
I'm
have,
changing my mouse cover.
and since we have about, like, 15 minutes longer, how about we talk about what updates we want Bloxburg to add?
Yes.
Christine, you can go first.
One of the updates I want BLOXBURG to add is an update where, I like the school idea, but I want them to add a school bus as well, and the school bus comes every weekday morning, unless it's summertime, to pick up the kids for school. And it
Yes.
drops them. I would love that because that is just a good concept, and I think that would be a good idea if they actually added that because,
That'd be such a cool update. That sounds like amazing.
Because I don't like using my limo every time I have to take my kids to school on the BLOXBURG roleplay. Just no, please
for
not.
real though. Or like build a custom school bus.
Yeah, and then they're not even usable if you make a custom one. But like, not a lot of people have limos either, unless they like spend a lot of Robux. But you know,
Yeah, but that is definitely like a really good idea. And this is like a really controversial opinion, but I really want Bloxburg to add pets. Like
yeah,
I love the little mouse and the butterflies and the birds, and I think pets would be like just so cute where like you have to feed it and you can just kind of interact with it, but like it's like not train it because I have turned into a Adopt-Me. And Adopt-Me kids are kind of okay,
but so I'm gonna say something about that.
okay.
I think that if they add pets, I want them to add like if they're gonna add cats and dogs, I really hope that's what they add. For pets, I think they would. I mean,
I want them to add horses.
Yeah, that would be really cool too. But if they add cats and dogs, I was thinking like they could add like toy boxes for the dogs and cats, so they can have their toys in the toy box, and then they have like cat trees for the cats and like scratching posts.
That'd be so cute.
And like I'm referring to The Sims 4 when I do this because I play The Sims 4, but they have automatic pet bowls on The Sims 4, and like where you can like change the type of like how often the food gets put into the bowl, and I really like that. I have one in my house currently on The Sims 4 on the household I have up in my game, the one I use the most.
Those sound like really cool. Like I really want them to add horses, cats, dogs, fish, all of that.
Oh yeah, fish.
Maybe like seahorses too. I think seahorses would be cool.
What about jellyfish?
Oh, jellyfish.
Or like add like starfish and jellyfish, or like ocean animals for the ocean.
Yes, that'd be so cool.
No, that's why I said that.
What's another thing you want Bloxburg to add, Christine?
I'm pretty sure that's mostly like it. I think like that's my opinion. Like I didn't have too much to say about the update, so I think everything. Like I think that'll just be pretty much it. Cause like I don't have anything else, and I don't know if you have anything else, but you can go ahead and say which you want to say.
I have like a lot of things I want Bloxburg to add, and I really want them to add like a park update. So
Yes.
maybe like zip lines, and you can place them like structural, so you can like place them like any distance, and you can like change out like the seats and things. Because I think a zip line would be super cool, and I also want them to add like a splash pad that you can buy for like your backyard or whatever. And
I have one in my custom made.
yeah, I made it. Oh my gosh.
you use sprinklers, and didn't you use did you make a cylinder flat?
Yeah.
A cylinder? Yeah. She used sprinklers and a flat cylinder. If you want to know how to do that.
And definitely, oh wow, oh dang. Okay.
Wow, that was a big stroke of lightning.
So definitely a park update, and then I definitely like in the park update maybe like some baby swings and like
Yes.
and
Yes. I want a
swing.
baby swing so bad.
Yes. And then like slides that like you don't have to put in the pool. Like just some like regular park slides, and then maybe like a new and improved play set.
Yeah, I definitely agree with your opinion, and I really like that idea actually. So
And then like in the park update, maybe wait. Okay. Like a merry-go-round. Yeah, a merry-go-round. And then just like a bunch of things for the park I think would be really cool, but I really want a zip line because I think that'd be really fun.
I have another thing.
What?
More toddler, kid, and baby stuff.
Yes.
We don't have enough. Like literally, like when I tell you, it's probably like the most items that are in there in that category is probably like 50, maybe 60, possibly 70. But there's not much kid stuff. We need more kid stuff.
Definitely. Like we definitely do like more toddler and baby stuff and kid stuff.
Well, in the instrument section, did you know there's like little like maracas and like a xylophone and stuff? It's like tiny for like toddlers. They added that in the first ever toddler update, and when I tell you, I didn't even know they added that. I think that's why they added the update log because a lot of people were missing parts of the updates. You know.
Yeah. I really want like a swing that you can like put inside your house, like just a single swing. So
like one of those ceiling ones.
Yeah, like that's actually usable because I really want a swing.
Yeah, because there's people who like make fake ones, but you can't really swing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I maybe like $1,000 per swing, but like I really want to be able to use them because I love putting swings in like my bedrooms in Bloxburg. So yeah, I really want that. Another thing that I want is definitely what was it?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
You didn't tell me anything you wanted, so.
Some like a wait. I don't know how to explain it, but like kind of like a TikTok update, like where they add Stanleys, like those cool mirrors, like the squiggly mirrors.
And they need to add phones.
Yeah, and like phones.
That are like, okay, so if anybody who is listening to this has ever played Greenville on Roblox, you know what I'm talking about. There are phones on Greenville, and I really like how they are made because there are taxis, and if there's anybody with a taxi job, you can actually get picked up by a taxi and stuff. And I thought that was a really cool thing, and I think they should incorporate some of that to Bloxburg because there's a navigation thing. So, like, if you get lost on Bloxburg, I don't think you will because the Bloxburg map isn't huge. But there should be like a little navigational thing. So, like, if you don't know where you like are, you can use that and like type in the place you want to go, and it'll take you there. You know.
Yeah, that sounds like really cool. I also want like the ability to actually like build stuff, you know, and have them like work. Like with the toolbox, you can get some tools, and then you can choose what you want to build, and then that will cost you like a certain amount of money, and then you have it, and then you can place it in your house. So I think that would be really cool.
Yes.
Okay, Christina, is there anything else you want to say?
I think that's pretty much it. I don't think there's anything else I want to say, but yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I think we pretty much covered it all. But
Yep.
So we're gonna go, but we will see you all on the next episode of That Girl Podcast.
Have a great day, everybody. Bye.
Peace out.